will enjoy batting on this track. Strike rate of 93, average just under 60 in limited overs cricket. This all... No, that's a Hitchcock movie. Kohli plays this. Second gully. Shot. Just a pure shot. Punched off the back foot.
This is why he's the world's #1. He's batting down the crease. It was just short, but the top hand controlling the bat face and the head position. The purest delight, this sort of shot. Oh, beautiful. Could watch it all day.
Oh, and beat the fielder. We're seeing shots of great purity here. We saw one from Rohit Sharma earlier, a back foot punch from Virat Kohli. Now this on drive. This is not just white ball cricket, hit where you want.
Such classical batting that we're seeing from both players. Rohit Sharma with the flick to the leg side, and Virat Kohli as pure as they come. Full face of the bat. And there's just lovely balance.
It's more in the last 10 overs though.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting to watch Kohli now. Just he's lost Rohit Sharma at the other end. How will he play? Will that extra pressure?
But also his love for chasing and the challenge of a chase.
I spoke with him before the Test series. Mentioned during that Test series, spoke about what Virat said in these. If you can bowl there, you get hit hard, but it's good work out on the boundary. So Peter Hansen doing the job out there. That sweeper just came around a little bit more.
Maxwell into the attack. And they're doing some good work out there in the deep, Pete Hanscom.
Yeah, I reckon he went the wrong way when the ball left the bat there, Hanscom out in the deep.
Well, it's going to depend on that chap. Virat Kohli once again. Nice deflection, just going to bring another couple. And the 50 for Virat Kohli.
49th 50 for Virat Kohli. Just another number ticks by. He won't even be thinking about it. There's been no acknowledgement, nothing. He wants to win this game. He's not even scored as much as his career average.
Yeah, while he's there, India will give themselves a big chance.
Look at the 2 twos that he's hit and the 2 twos that Raidu hit in the previous over. One thing you'll be sure when you see a half century from Virat Kohli, there'll be one shot at least that you will say, oh wow, I'll remember that tomorrow or day after, a week from now.
At least that one. That one drive.
There's a punch on the back foot early on as well, which was classic. But he's called for 2. So we get those at a canter.
Trying to work out the Test match here. The outfield was so slow. The outfield's quick tonight. What's been the difference?
Well, it was early season for the Test match here, and so they played a lot of AFL football on this ground throughout the winter months, and so they probably had a lot of heat, really, just to bring through the summer grass and really harden out the surface a little bit as well. It's a little bit with the pitch as well.
4. It's taken a while coming, but it's an authoritative shot that brings about that boundary. Only his 3rd. He's placed it superbly, hasn't he?
And that's his first in 20 overs. He crashed away too short by Berndorf, the cutter. Pure timing through that offside.
Did he go early on the dive, though?
Well, look how pumped Kohli is. Harsha, you talked about shots that you remember. Virat Kohli play. I think I'll remember that one tomorrow.
Beware, Australia. Virat's pumped for this. I think there's been a bit of chirp out there.
It must be an interesting one when, as you said, there's a bit of chirp and you're really pumped up for the target, and yet you can't play a shot in anger. You still got to be very composed, and that must be a skill.
Well, everyone's a bit different. Some people really love that contest and go back at the chirp. Other people just like to zone out altogether and stay in their own world.
Whoa! Well, where's that come out of? You remember that shot, all right?
Well, he's an amazing player because we've been talking about him staying in control. Probably looked back to the 40th, and then he just gets the ball and he just decides, right, mid-on's up, and I can just go with it, go through with it. His first 6.
Well, beware Australia, as you said, Michael Vaughan.
Little boffing, typing away.
The cricket. Fine, use the pace of Nathan Lyon, runs away. Siddle, can he cut it off? I don't think he will. It's another boundary to the Indian captain.
He's playing with Australia. He's just started to just go up in the gears. He's just been batting in 2nd gear, then he went to 3rd gear, and he's just gone straight into 6. He's got a fast car. He's gone.
Nathan Lyon doing a very good job. Only got 2 overs left in his allotment of 10. Down the wicket. Beautiful shot from Virat Kohli. And it clears the rope. Wonderful timing from the Indian captain. That moves him to 81.
Well, you sense it. He knows that the long on's there, and he just thought, if Nathan Lyon gets a little too straight to me, I'll take him down the ground towards long off. Beautiful cricket shot, well executed by the skipper.
Nathan Lyon, just a couple of flighted deliveries. Rohit Sharma down the wicket, over wide, mid-on for 6. That one there from Virat Kohli, right out of the middle of the bat. A little bit of flight. Wants 2. And should get it. That is some good work from Pete Hanscom in the deep.
And every time he's hitting the boundary now, as that ticks on to 200 for India, he's threatening to get the boundary. He's making those fielders, Hanscom, work very hard to save the 4.
Under 100 now needed for India.
It was a real switch that he pushed as he comes back for 2, and these 2 run very well between the wickets.
He's quick between the wickets. We saw him in the field today, Virat Kohli, in the deep, taking an outfield catch, sprinting about 50 metres. Goes to the short one and gets over the top of it. Virat Kohli. Gee, that was a beautiful shot. Just a bit of power just as he hit the ball. It races away across the outfield. 38 overs gone, 3 for 209.
And it's all class. The way he plays it, he just rides it. He knows he needs a boundary off this over. He gets a bit of width and he puts it away. Look how much it means to him, the Indian captain. 90 from 72 now.
Will be 2. Hit away nicely. And some good work again. He's covered some territory out there. Pete Hanscom saved some runs. Done a fine job. Kohli, 99. Siddle's in. And there it is. His 39th one-day international 100. And the King gets his crown at the Adelaide Oval.
Huge applause from the Indian fans all around the ground here at the Adelaide Oval. He is the master of the chase. And it's been a masterful knock so far. He's paced it really well, but it won't mean anything to him unless he sees his side over the line and he levels the series.
It's his 24th 100 in the second innings of a match 2 for Virat Kohli. His 6th against Australia. And to put it into context, it's hovering around that as well. The performance where it matters. And we're going to bring in Virat Kohli. His 139th in his career. It's beautiful to watch. Wonderful timing, placement.
And that cut shot through the cover region, that was the moment off Jason Behrendorff where he just signalled his intent. He upped that scoring rate. Pretty much everything else that's come off his bat now has been with pure intent. The boundaries have flowed. And it's picked up another wonderful 100, but still a job to do for India.
all around the ground. And the thing I love about Virat Kohli is he does the little things. He does the running between the wickets, that picks up the twos, creates the threes, runs the balls around. Yes, he hits 5 4s and 2 6s. They're the ones in the highlights package, but it's all those little things that pull it all together.
Who he thinks he might be able to target.
Go on, taken, deep mid-wicket. Glenn Maxwell celebrates. Virat Kohli cannot believe it in the middle of the ground. The Australians, the door has just opened.
Well, has it what? That's a huge wicket for Australia. Captain Kohli, he has to go. Very disappointed with himself. He wanted to be there at the end, but yeah, Australia a big chance.
I'll tell you what, MS Dhoni has to be there at the end now, because I just wonder how much pressure he's put on Virat Kohli to play the big shots, because he's not been hitting the boundaries. What an innings. 104 runs from 112 deliveries.